Hello and welcome to my tutorial on Appdeploy Repackager. As you can see from the website, you can download it from Case. It used to be called Appdeploy.com, and then I think it changed its name to IT Ninja, and they both got together somehow. Anyway, basically it's a free application, a free MSI repackager, and it's got a really small footprint. There's no bells and whistles, and basically it does what it says on the box, which is fantastic. All you have to do is register to download, submit it, and off you go. The ultimate goal of the tutorial is to create an MSI that can be deployed remotely. I have recently started a blog site called Appdeploy.com, and I'm going to do a blog post and add the tutorial to YouTube, then link it in there. So if you have any comments or questions after the tutorial, go there and hopefully I'll be able to answer it. If not, the community may be able to do it for me. I've already downloaded Appdeploy Repackager and installed it on a clean machine. If you need to know more about what a clean machine is, then there is a tutorial by Appdeploy. It's based on XP, but a lot of the things that they talk about in it follow over to Windows 7. Okay, let's start the application repackaging cycle. So start up Appdeploy. And as you can see, it comes up with the screen saying IT Ninja, which is a fantastic site. Like I said before, it was appdeploy.com. It's got a great community, some great tips and tricks, even pre-packaged applications. So if you are a serious application packager, go there if you have any problems. We'll click next. Also, to say that this is an absolutely free application is brilliant. You could pay a fortune to do the kind of software repackage we're doing today. So we want to create the MSI setup based on system changes. Browse to the file location. Like I previously said, I've put them on a network share in some well-named folders. And that's a package that I want to now repackage, or application I want to repackage. So I'm just going to shorten the name, and I'm going to leave all the rest of the information in there as it is. I'm going to click next, and then we come to the next screen. This is basically where you exclude or include files that you want in the MSI package. I'm not going to go too deeply into this, but I'll open the Advanced tab, and as you can see, these are the things that are going to be included within the snapshot. Really, we don't want to include the recycle bin, but in case you have forgotten to exclude something here or in the exclude items, I'll show you after the snapshot how you can delete them. The program was created by application packages, for application packages, and there's a lot of years experience, and that experience means that the exclusion list is really the industry standard now. So in my opinion, what needs to be excluded is in here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to click OK. And then I'll hit next. And it does the pre-snapshot. So I'll come back when that's finished. So as you can see, we've got two choices. Launch setup free convert.x, which is what we want to do, or do not launch the setup freeconvert.x. In some cases you may not be capturing an actual application. You may be just adding things to a directory or adding registry keys, etc., which then you want to bundle up into the MSI afterwards. So this can give you that option, but we're going to hit next and launch the program. Now this program, some of it's downloaded off the internet, so it's slightly slow. Here we want to attempt to stop anything that really like pop-ups or toolbars or anything that the user doesn't want in a commercial environment. There's also registration, etc., etc. We don't have that in here. We do have some plugins that we don't want to put in, and we do get some website pop-ups when we run the applications afterwards. So I'm going to custom install, try and take out as much as possible, and then accept and install the application. Also, I'd like to note that I chose this particular application after trying to package it on a VM session before, and I'll tell you the reason why afterwards. But in any commercial environment, if you're deciding to change the manufacturer's package, then really you want to get hold of the vendor and make sure that you can do, or check in your license that you have the rights to make changes to it before you deliver it to people. Also, the program, or the MSI that I produce, will be scrapped. The application itself works fine on a normal desktop, but encounters problems on the VMware session, which I'll show you later. Now I'm going to click OK. And as you can see, I got the Windows Explorer, Internet Explorer pop-up. So hopefully that's a once only, and there'll be a flag somewhere in the registry key that'll be captured afterwards to say that that's already been done. I'm now also going to select the English language and click OK. That seems to have worked fine. I'm also going to execute the EasyCutter executable to test to see that works fine, and that works fine. OK. Now we come to the free CD ripper. Let's run that and see what happens. Choose English as the language, click OK. Internet Explorer pop-up, but it didn't install properly. There is a error log here, but I'm not going to go through that. I'll close those both down. So the free CD ripper failed to install correctly. I want to delete this shortcut, and I also want to delete the link that it's pointing to, which I know from previously packaging this is in the free Pt.1 converter. So I'm going to delete that. I'm also going to delete the uninstall.dat and the uninstall itself, because basically what I want to do is the MSI to uninstall itself. So also the free CD ripper that we know we didn't work, all the files are there, but I'm going to leave them in because I want to show you that we can get rid of that afterwards if we forget to take it out now.